It was here in this quiet neighborhood where the shooter's father, Benjamin Paddock, lived with his wife and 4 children. This was during the 1960s.
Their spirit is gone, so it doesn't bother me at all.
The current homeowner asked not to be identified. He says he's retired and has lived here over 20 years.
My spirit's here now.
Benjamin Paddock was 34 years old when he lived in the house. During that time, he robbed banks in Phoenix. One of the locations was the Valley National Bank on East McDowell, which is now a senior center. He reportedly took nearly $5,000. He was convicted and sentenced to 20 years in prison. His neighbors said at the time they couldn't believe that the colorful businessman was involved in crime. And now the bank robber's son is responsible for the deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history. The shooter's brother, who now lives in Florida, is searching for answers.
My brother just killed 50-plus people. How does that affect me? I'm I got this headache right now, strangely enough.
He also confirmed his father was on the FBI's most wanted list. The poster, signed by J. Edgar Hoover, was released in 1969 after he escaped from a federal prison in Texas. It read, "Caution. Paddock, diagnosed as psychopathic, has carried firearms in commission of bank robberies. He reportedly has suicidal tendencies and should be considered armed and very dangerous." He was eventually arrested in 1978 in Oregon. As for what Stephen Paddock did in Las Vegas, the current homeowner had this to say.
I feel sorry for the people who died and also their families.
He adds the house had nothing to do with what happened. Lupita Murillo, News for Tucson.